Guys, I swear to God, I'm not late. I just forgot I'm a VTuber and I needed to set up my VTuber studio. But I'm here. Give me a moment. I'm here. I'm here, guys. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional streamer. I know how to do stuff. I know how to do stuff. I know how to do stuff. You just need to have faith. You just need to have faith. Wait, what is it? Where is it? Okay, I'm fine. let me. Okay. Let's go. Hello. Wait. Let me. Make myself a little bit bigger for you to see my big head. Hello everyone, welcome. How you doing? How are your days going? Are you having a good day, Dayo? Are you having a good day, Dayo? Jet is broken. No, guys, I mean, it's just that this is the same waiting room as 2 weeks ago, and I didn't change it. I just privatized the stream until I was going to use it, and I decided that today was the day. Today was the day that we're gonna use this shit. But you know what? I forgot to activate the chat before I went to live, so I didn't know if the chat was working. Okay, let me put some music, right? Let me put some music. Okay, that's nice. That's nice and loud. Wait. Okay, I think that's better. Because the last time I put you music and you say that there was no music. There was no music on the back. And I don't want the music to be too loud. But I don't want it to be too low. So it's a complicated relationship, you know? Wait. Is that okay? I feel like it's a little bit loud. Okay, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. Hello, welcome, Jaguar. How you doing? Just a canon. Touch me? No, don't touch me. I don't want to be touched. Guys, I'm eating, by the way. You don't mind, right? I'm gonna be munching a little bit because I haven't taken breakfast. I haven't taken breakfast, so I'm munching a little bit. You don't mind, right? So tasty. Guys, what have you eaten for breakfast? Have you eaten breakfast yet? How has your day has been? I feel like it's been so long since we talked to each other. I think our last just job was last week, right? for the fire the stream. That was a crazy day. It has been some crazy weeks, guys. Very crazy weeks. Oh, I forgot to change this. Wait. Guys, you know what I noticed? I noticed that I need to change my background, which is a little bit sad, you know, because I don't want to say anything, but when I was talking with a friend about my overlays the other day, because I wanted to edit some overlays, right? we noticed that the background is a little bit weird, so I need to change it. I need to change it, but I didn't because I forgot. I forgot to change the background, but we're just gonna say like the background illustration, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. But I don't know where are my overlays. Guys, being a streamer is so hard. The other day I also was talking with another friend, like how our schedules have been changing since we became VTubers, and it has been so long. It has been so long since we like exercised or like, do something, right? So it's like, damn. Okay, yeah, background change. Howdy, Delta. Hi, Janustar. Hi, bye-bye. Hello, Delta. Hello, I'm Pink Stink. Are you stinky today? I told you to bath. Why are you still stinky? Ex in Purgatory. Wait, that's a crazy name. Very yummy. You know what I find very funny? How people name some food. Because Ex in Purgatory is a very crazy name, It's a very crazy name. You're not gonna convince me that it's not a very crazy game. Also, have you heard the name Benedict X? Benedict X is also another crazy name. It's like, who's Benedict? And why do I have to eat his eggs? It awakes in me so many questions that I know that the waiter is not gonna respond. And he's not gonna be able never to answer me those questions because he doesn't even know the answers of those questions. It makes me a little bit mad. Hello, Delta. Hello, Sam Foxy. How you doing? Guys, you know what I noticed also? Chihuahua made me remember the last stream. But actually, I own you a spin wheel. A wheel spin? Yeah, I own you a wheel spin. Because you remember, guys, every 100 subscribers, we spin the wheel. Because we are funny. And I didn't do it. Honestly, it was an honest mistake. I actually forgot, even if he reminded me all the stream that I had to do it. I said, I want to do it at the end. And I never did it. In my defense, I actually forgot. It was my bad. It was my bad. Guys, this is so good. Okay, I'm eating some food that are food leftovers from the Sunday. Okay, so in Sunday, we ordered a roasted chicken with some potatoes and salad and stuff, right? And yesterday, guys, yesterday has been crazy. Yesterday, I went to my mom to buy a dress because we have a wedding, and she wanted to have a pretty dress, right? So she asked me to go with her to find a dress for her. And guys, I love her, I love her, but buying something with her is hell. Buying something with her is totally hell. So yesterday was a very long day. Anyways, yesterday, since we weren't home, we didn't eat the leftovers. But now is another day. And there's nothing tastier than eating leftovers. Yeah. You're not going to change my mind. Because there's nothing tastier than eating leftovers. Do you get dressed too? No, I get a sweet because I'm a big boy now. I got a sweet, a very nice sweet actually. It has like a little pattern on the neck, and it's actually I feel very good about it. Yeah. Also, I did want to get a dress. I have this conflict, because in my house, traditionally, I will have to wear a dress because, haha, But the thing is that even if I wanted to get a dress, that will generate conflicts because my family will believe that I'm not actually more attracted to wear men's clothes, and they will get used to it, and I don't want that. So I need to. I don't want to. I don't want to make them believe that I changed my mind or something. So. It's a little bit tricky situation, but it's okay. I got a really nice suit. What color of dress? My mom got a green dress and I got a blue suit. Very nice, very mindful, very demure. And my inside shirt is gonna be like, I don't know if it's gonna be like a shirt, but it's gonna be like a crop top, okay? And behind the suit, I'm gonna wear a crop top that is a cross crop top. Very cute, actually. I really like it. I really like it. I really like it. So guys, so yesterday we couldn't eat the leftovers, but today is another day to eat the leftovers. So we ate the leftovers. Well, I'm eating the leftovers, and they taste very good. They are potatoes with chicken, and it tastes so good. I don't care if people say that leftover food don't taste good because it's smushy. Okay, of course it's not gonna have the same texture, but it's still very good. Cool outfit, black out delta. Yeah, I know. It's a very cool outfit. You know what? It was very hard because the invitation said that we were gonna be able to wear center colors, right? So the list for band colors, it was very long. Like we couldn't wear, well, we're not gonna be able to wear, of course, white, beige, pearl, and mustard. I don't know if mustard color is a color in English, but in Spanish it is a color. Mustard. We cannot wear anything that is gold color, and like palette pink and a lot of colors, right? So it was very hard to get a dress because most of the dress right now are in those colors. Like most of the dresses are beige and nude and gold, and also the wedding is gonna be on the day, so those are the most common colors when you are going to a daylight event. But at the end, we got really nice clothes, and I actually very excited. I got actually that also very sad. I got sad because I'm in another city, and my family is very big, right? My family is very big, and the day before yesterday, all the cousins made a WhatsApp group, and they started talking like we need to make something before the wedding for the bride. Like it was like a day with a lot of activities, right? And they went to take a walk together. They did a lot of cool stuff. They went to eat. They play games. I think they did a sleepover. They did so many cool stuff, and I wasn't there because I'm in another city. I couldn't be there, guys. I couldn't be there, and I was like, dang it, they're having so much fun without me. I mean, it's not. It's not that I don't like them having fun. Like, I love them having fun, but I want to be there too. I want to have fun with them too. So I was very sad. I was like, dang it. Hello, Delta. Hello, 000. How can I call you? I cannot read Korean. Wait, I'm gonna put it on the translator. I'm smart. I'm a smart VTuber. Wait. Let me translate. Google. What does it mean? Bye? Is your name Bye? Bye. Bye is a... How do you say it? Bye is a unit in Paradox. Guys, have you seen Paradox Live? I haven't finished the anime. It has come out so many time ago, but I haven't finished the anime. Oh, Paradox is so good. Yeah, gold and white I couldn't understand, but pink, yeah. And they were also beige and mustard and red, I think. Okay, but I don't have problem with white and red because those are always forbidden in weddings, because the white is the bride's color and red is the horse color. So if you go with red, it symbolically means that you are not agreeing with that wedding and you want to disturb the wedding. Okay, so you never wear red in weddings. Never, guys, never do that because it's basic etiquette, okay? Even if the invitation doesn't forbid you to wear red, you never wear red on a wedding. It's not only bad luck, it means that you're a whore. And you know what? We can. I'm a whore. You can be a whore too. Like we can be whores together, but not in a wedding because it's not our day to be whores. It's the bride's day, and we need to respect that. We need to respect that. Yeah. Casi todos los vestidos de primavera son de esos colores. I know. But you know what? It's fine, guys. Like, it's the bride's day, and if this is gonna make the bride happy, so be it. So be it. I wanted to get a really Malva dress, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw a Malva dress, and I was like, dang it, I want it so bad. But I needed to make a statement, I needed to make a statement, so I had to be firm about my decisions. The pink maybe because it's too similar to white. Yeah. It was like pallid pink. It was not a normal pink. It was like a very light and baby pink. You miss all the family fun. No, it's fine. It's fine. I was just like a little bit like I'm gonna angrily mind. I think black beans just agree and red beans just sleep with the group. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Or maybe with the bride, like, who knows, right? Black has become more acceptable since it's an easy color to wear. Yeah. I think the symbolisms, guys, I've noticed that some symbolisms are being lost in time. For example, I do remember like old people when they gave a tip. For example, my grandpa always had like a little paper, like Kleenex papers, on his pocket. And I remember he used to put the money, like the waiter money, the tip, inside that paper. And he used to like make like a little gift with the paper. And he left it on the, like, it was perfectly folded, right? It was a perfect square. So he will put that on the count thingy. And the waiter used to like take that and put it in his pocket because he knew it was his tip, right? And I don't know if that's a word thingy or maybe just like a local thingy, but my grandpa used to do that. And yesterday when we went to buy dresses with my mom, we went to a cafeteria to eat some ice cream because we did so much and we needed a little reward, we needed to pamper ourselves. So we went to eat ice cream to this very family type of ice cream store. It was like very vintage and stuff like, I don't know how to describe it, but it was like very like familiar, like how all ice cream stores used to be. And I saw this old man, this like old grandpa. He was like eating ice cream with his like wife and his like son, I think. I assume it was his son. Like, I don't know, maybe they have a very strange relationship, the three of them, but I wanna believe that it was his wife and his son. And he did the same thing as my grandfather. He put like the money inside of he bring like, and he didn't have a paper towel. He had like this very fancy fabric paper, like this little piece of fabric, very fancy, very mindful, very demure. And I was like, damn. And then he put the money inside and he made this little box, like this little like folded square, right? And he put it on the counter table. And the waiters, the man was like so confused, and the old man was like, "It's your tip." So the man was like, "Oh, thank you so much." And he grabbed the little fabric thingy, and I was like, wow, like there's so many cool things that old people used to do, that it was basic etiquette, that people don't do it anymore. But it will be cool if people do that. I don't know. There's some things that I think we should keep. But you know what? I'm not gonna be carrying Kleenex to get tips. Like, it's a burden. But people used to do that. So it's a little bit crazy for me to think about that. Be whore together. We can be whore together. But if you don't want to be a whore with me, it's okay. I get it. I can be a whore myself. I have been doing that all my life. I don't need you. Buenos días, hello, Puntan Freddy, que chico fast, we're old. How you doing? Welcome to our morning stream. I'm eating some breakfast and I'm talking about how I love old people. Hello, Janus Grumpulos. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. How you day going? Oh my god, my potato. I'm gonna eat another potato, guys. If you hear some munching, it's me. Oh my god, this is fantastic. And you know, for me, the best flavor to mix the potato is milk with coffee. Am I the only one? Because it tastes very good. It tastes very good. Nadie quiere hacer el esfuerzo para continuar las cosas así. Es muy lindo, pero mucha gente tampoco lo conoce. I know, right? There's so many things, especially because... Okay, so I don't want to blame guilt, you know, I don't want to point fingers, but it's all like... It's the millennials' fault, guys. I don't want to point fingers. I don't want to blame someone, you know? But it's all millennials' fault. Like, there were the ones with their iPads and the iPods and their technology who started saying, like, this is old man's stuff. And he didn't learn. They didn't learn. And because they didn't learn, they didn't teach us, right? Because... how will I know? Like, I enjoyed my father for like 6 years. Like, I could not learn anything. Okay? It was their responsibility to learn and they didn't. So, I'm just saying, like, if we need to look at someone, I will say, let's look at the millennials. It was their responsibility, guys. Now it's our duty to save the forest and the Amazonas. And bro, that's crazy. Oh, is that Rina Stera? Hello. I joined you slot squad. Slot. Yeah. Join my slot squad. We were gonna be hordes together. Are you eating Melon Musk? I wish. But no, I'm eating some potatoes and chicken while we talk about life. How are you doing? Rina Stera, Royal of the Rebellion. From First Generation, Celanis. The bullet on my 11 at 8 p.m. CST time. Wait. Oh my god, my throat. It always comes back to the millennials. They lack of desire to continue teaching these things because they were too cool. Yeah, blame it on the millennials, guys. Delta like us in boomer blame younger generation. The millennials call the older ones. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm blaming the older generation. Like with their Steve Jobs and the Mahatma Gandhi and their Zen mode and their like exercise habits and the hipster clothes. It had to be the hipsters, guys. It had to be the hipsters. Damn it. My skin looks really good lately because of the new skirt I've been doing. Oh, that's crazy. What are you doing now? The other day I was trying to find some stuff for my face because I feel like it's dry, but when I use some like products, it gets greasy and I don't like it. So I don't often do skincare because of that, because it's very hard for my skin. But I have a special soap because I have some like problems with cicatrization. And I need to constantly put like stuff in my body to like not get hurt. That's crazy. Oh my god, my chicken. Freaking minutos. Hello, Cesar. How you doing? What's up? What's new? Melon. Hello, Ian. What's up? How you doing, man? So nice to have you here. Ian Massacre. Are you massacring someone today? Who are you massacring and why? Guys, do you have a skincare routine? I remember that I tried to have a skincare routine, but it didn't work. Because I don't know why my skin... I don't know. Maybe I should look for actual help for the skincare thingy. Because every kind of product that I tried, it doesn't feel good on my skin. Sometimes you feel like it burns, sometimes you feel like it gets greasy. And sometimes I use products and it makes me like, it makes that my face gets more pimples than before. And it's crazy because I'm supposedly using the product so I don't get pimples, right? And I have like my perfect personal face. But no, I use a product and then bam, a pimple. And I'm like, what is wrong with this? What is wrong with this? Is it my fault? Is it a skill issue? I feel so called out. That's crazy. Are you a millennial? Are you a millennial, Thunderstack? This is all your fault. Where is the Amazonas, right? Weren't you supposed to save the Amazonas? Weren't you guys supposed to save the Amazonas? Where are you now? Where are you now? What is all your activism now? I've been using some sunscreen that makes my skin look good, but it might cause fertility. Wait, what? Wait, what? I mean, who needs to have children? Am I right? Like, we're already overpopulated. So it's fine. I mean, you can adopt a dog or something if you feel alone. It's gonna be the same thing. But you're not gonna have to pay for a scholarship in college. So it's gonna be it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better having a dog. I'm just saying. I'm gonna eat my chicken before I get cancelled. Oh shit. Let me remember. Yesterday when we went blah 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 blah. Yesterday when we went buying dresses with my mom, she was very okay. What happens with her is that, you know, she was very pretty when she was young. She was very pretty. She was very, very pretty, guys. I don't know why she married that man, but she was too pretty for him. And now, like, she has spent all her life working very hard, and suddenly, bam, she's old and saggy. So she feels bad about it. Because, you know, my mom is a very hard worker person, and she didn't pay attention to her looks because she didn't have time to, right? She didn't have time to check how he looked like because she had to maintain a child. Me. So now suddenly she has more time, and suddenly she has more time to pay attention to her, and she noticed how her body has changed. And now it's like she feels a little bit insecure. And yesterday we were having problems because she was like very insecure about her body and stuff. And I was trying to say like, no, go girl, you have a nice cake. Just show that the ad. You know, you have nice boobs, girl. You have to show them. But I was trying to make her feel good about herself, right? And I remember that I told her like, she was like, I don't think I'm gonna go. I can't even find a dress for me. And I was like, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is gonna be one of the last weddings you're ever gonna attend to. Like, who else is gonna marry? Because blah 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 blah. After this cousin that is gonna marry, there are there were like 2 people that is gonna get married like in the next 20 years at least, because the other ones are too young, and when in 20 years they're gonna be in high school, right? So it's like, or maybe no, they're gonna be teenager. No, they're gonna be in college, university, right? And for us, that's a very short age to marry. We marry old. We marry old in the family. So um I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be really, really honest with you. Like, the two cousins that are before me are not gonna get married, and I'm not gonna get married too. So this is gonna be one of the last times you're ever gonna go to a wedding. Like, I feel you're gonna die before someone else is gonna marry. So I'm just saying, like, you should seize that, right? You should seize that. If it's one of the last weddings you're gonna attend, slay that wedding. And she was like, I mean, and she was trying to tag me out, like, I know I haven't, like, I haven't, like, I haven't put a requirement of marriage to you, but it will be nice. And I'm like, Mom, if you want a grandson, if you want a grandchildren, I'm gonna buy you a dog. I'm gonna buy you a pig. I'm gonna make you adopt a fish or something. But I'm not gonna. Guys, I can't even take care of myself. I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to take care of a child? I'm a child. I should be the one who's gonna be taken care of. I need someone to raise me. I don't want to raise someone else. And I feel like this generation is gonna end the overpopulation. Like, the Chinese didn't have to invent COVID. Like, I think they just have to wait a little bit more years, because this generation is not getting married. Maybe because we're traumatized, right? We have seen so many bad marriages, and we have had so many bad parents that we don't wanna get married. Maybe if we go to a community therapy thingy, maybe we will heal, but I don't know. I'm just a 20-something-year-old child. Yeah. I did my part. I tweeted mean things about people. Yeah, I did my part. I used Twitter. That's crazy. Guys, you know what? I'm really against online hate. It doesn't make sense. It's very useless, to be honest. Unless it's a joke. For example, the other day, some months ago, we were talking with Soma Saika, a friend, and we were like, what if we start fighting on Twitter? And I remember that I felt so insecure about saying something wrong to him that I used to send him the messages, like the tweets on DMs, and I was like, is this okay? Does it make you feel bad? And I remember I said one thing, and he was like, damn, that actually feel bad. So I changed it, because I didn't really want him to feel bad. But unless it's a joke, I don't think saying shit on Twitter actually helps, to be honest. It's a little bit, I don't know, unnecessary. It's not gonna, like, maybe I'm too pragmatic, right? Maybe I just prefer the solution. And I don't think the hate helps finding the solution. Oh my god. I feel like my throat has something inside, but I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy. I'm just a 20-something-year-old child. That's me. I'm just a 20-something-year-old child, guys. You don't get it. You don't get it. I'm just a little guy. I just need love and care and comprehension. Understanding. Bratty man-child. Man-child is crazy. Man-child is a crazy word. Man-child. Man-child. Have you just called me man-child? That's crazy. That's crazy. You're a man-child. I think man-child is used for immature men, right? And then they're like irresponsible, right? I think that's how it works, right? I don't know. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't feel attracted to it. I don't even feel attracted to, like, relationships, if I think about it. Like, there were some times that I forced myself to like someone, because I do remember when I was in university, like in my first years. And there were people that approached me and say, "Oh, Delta, like you're so cute. Wanna hang out? Wanna date?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And it didn't work out because I didn't feel the same. Oh, my mom is sneezing. It didn't work out because I didn't feel the same, right? And while the other person wanted to kiss and be all lovey-dovey, I was like, "Don't touch me. You're gross. Like, you haven't bathed. I don't want you near me," and stuff like that. So most of the times the other person was like, "Do you find me gross?" And I was like, "Well, you're a person. You are naturally gross," and they leave me. And now that I think about it, maybe I wasn't the... maybe I could improve my wording. But you know what? I learned that I don't like kisses. And I don't like stuff. So, you know, it was worthy. It was very worthy. I mean, maybe that person didn't know how to kiss, and that's why it made me gross out. Because people seem to enjoy kisses, right? So it must feel good. But maybe that person wasn't good at kissing. And you know, I had virgin lips, so I also didn't know how to kiss. So maybe we were two virgins trying to hang out, and it didn't work out because none of you knew how to kiss. Maybe that was the reason, but it was very gross. I don't like the feeling. It's just like, imagine a person just kiss at you and you can like feel the inside of the... It's so gross. It's so gross. Like, imagine the person, like, you don't know how the mouth has been, and you know the saliva has so many bacteria. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I had some sickness about after the kiss, right? Remember it. Okay, I'm gonna continue eating because I don't want to get gross out by the memory, you know. There was two VTubers in Poland who fight with each other everywhere. At the end, it appeared that it was one person behind both of them and want to get popularity. That's crazy. That's schizophrenia. But you know what? Valid. One thing about internet, guys, that I think people still don't understand is that 90% of the things that are on internet, in the content creation area, well, maybe not 90, maybe 80. Let's say 80. About 80% of the things you see outside, like on the viewer side, is gonna be fake. Because that's how internet works, right? I think VTuber community is more sincere about it, but at least in the streamer community, in the flesh tuber content creation side, most of the things that they show is fake. So sometimes they only like hang out with each other and fake a relationship and then fake a breakup and stuff like that just to gain rating. Because, you know, actually the content creation in that site is like a show, you know, so they have to give you a show, they have to give you entertainment. And sometimes they take choices that are a little bit questionable, but you know, we don't judge because it's their content, right? So I don't know, there's a lot of like strategies that are very questionable, but if they decide to take it, it's like, you know what, good luck. Of course, I think the best decision is to always let know your public that, you know what, we're gonna fake this. Maybe not directly, but maybe make it clear that it's not real, it's only entertainment. I think that's the best option if you're gonna do something like that. Yeah, you know, guys, next week I'm gonna fake marry this VTuber. So, for you to know, it's not real, the cancellation document, and stuff like that. I don't know. Oh, I didn't know that was sponsored by Elon Musk. I wish. Guys, imagine Elon Musk. Guys, imagine Elon Musk company just like, wow. Imagine that he makes a VTuber wave. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't they will be the official Twitter VTubers? That will be crazy. That would be very, very crazy. Calling you my child is dumb. You are not a man or a child. You're a baby. Your mom is a baby. Yeah. Delta, it's pure. I don't think so. That's not a problem usually. Are you talking about the kisses? Yeah. I mean, humans are kind of gross. Humans are so gross, guys. Humans sweat like even the osmosis process is very, very gross. I don't know what you think, but for me, it's very, very gross. Actually, kissing and exchanging bacteria has been shown that improves health. Ew. I mean, I guess because the child, when you're a child, you need to experiment and get dirty because that's how your body develops protection, right? The protection of your body. Because the child needs to eat dirt in order to recognize the bacteria and the body can act against that. So the first year of child, the survivor instinct makes them get dirty and like do weird stuff because that's how the body gets used to, the bacteria. So it makes sense if you exchange bacteria with lots of people, your body will become more tolerant to them. But I prefer to take a vaccine, dude. I will prefer to get sick and eat medicine till I'm safe that kissing someone too much, Like, that one time was enough for me. I don't know. Like, even my mom has told me about it because she used to have a boyfriend when she was my age. And she was like, like, these times you need to, like, take care of yourself and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, hon, it's not like people is fighting to take me, First of all, it's not like I have a long line of candidates to choose there. And if I had, I think I will not pick anyone because if they are 3D, they're probably gross. Maybe that's an anime problem. What are the very first thing I hear when Tony? I'm a... I'm not a child. I mean, it was, I said I was a child, but it was for the exemplification, okay? It was for the explanation, but I'm not actually a child. I mean, I'm in soul, no, never mind. I'm gonna take to Melum to invest in a VTuber company. That's the future, guys. VTubers in space. Next step of humanity. A concert in the moon. A holographic concert in the moon. That's the next step for humanity. Yeah. That will be the biggest dumpster fire in history of VTubing. That's crazy. As a professional hater myself, when you're a hater, 90% of the time, people will know it's for the fun and the giggles, and usually will be able to notice when you're actually being hateful. Is that so? Maybe I haven't been in the hate side too long. Maybe I should spend more time there so I can understand the differences. Because I think that's also a thing. If you are not literally there, you cannot see the differences, right? And in my case, I often don't see the difference. Professional skater is Susan Mood. Yeah, I know, right? Professional hater. That's crazy. That's very crazy, actually. Also, for some, I was listening to Delta 7 Meets in the past. What the fuck is wrong with my YouTube? Wait? What? What? Delta 7 means in the past? Oh, yeah, the live. Yeah, sometimes you have to press. Okay, so down here, I'm gonna... Wait, give me a minute. Give me a minute, I'm gonna do something. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Okay. Meow 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 meow. Okay, guys, look. Here. Right here, I I think that right here, when you move your mouse in the screen, it will appear like a live thingy. And if you and if it's in gray, it means that you are delayed. That you are not in the same time as me. It means that you are in the present during time. Okay, it means that you are 7 years ago when I was young and full of life. But if you press the red, like if you press it again, it will be in red. It will be in red, and it was a red ball ready to come, and a live word. Like it will say LIVE, and it's gonna be a red button. It means that you're in the present. In the present with the present delta that is already done with humanity and doesn't want to live anymore. That's okay. So for you to know, it's here. You know where my hand is pointing like here, just right here. It looks like I'm fucking Elon Musk. It looks like I'm fingering Elon Musk. It looks like. But yeah, just for you to know, that's the thing. That's Antes de ir a comer tierra, lo que te encuentres ahora descalzo. Yeah, fiebre. That's crazy. I only noticed because I wanted to speed up the stream to kill the slight live delay, but for some reason I was so far behind. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're slow. There's a finger in the no finger in the stream. I was just showing you. Better to press the speaker a little to left. It makes the stream better. The speaker? What is speaker? Yeah. Hi Delta. I'm a cute melon. What the? Hello Furrian. Welcome. How you doing? What's happening? We're just yapping. We were yapping and talking about the stuff. VTubers on the moon and very important stuff and information that you needed on your life. Don't finger your foot or butt, bro. If melon butt, I mean, unless I'm being paying, unless I'm being paid like enough to stand that man. I don't think I will be able to be worried for Elon Musk, to be honest. I think he's a natural. Like, the other day I saw a news, like, about he and another person just fire a whole, like, group of people because they thought they didn't need them anymore. But then they noticed that they were the only ones who knew how to do some shit. So they had to rehire them. It was crazy. Like, when I saw that video, I was like, damn. You know, rich people, I guess. But you know what? I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not a whore. If I'm being paid well enough, yeah, sure, I will work for him. Like, you know, if he's gonna pay me enough, I will say, like, you know what? Yeah, sure, bestie. I love Elon Musk. Right? Like, money can do miracles, and you know, sometimes I'm the miracle. Also call me Gacha God because today I started a new banner and got the pickup character in my Feels multi with a free 10 ticket. What game was it? What game are you playing with my first multi? That makes you have alt accounts on the game? That's crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's no good. But what game are you playing, guys? I wanna play gacha games again, but then I remembered all the money that I spent on Genshin, and I kinda don't wanna play a gacha game ever again. The only reason why I haven't played Love in This Space because it's a gacha game, and I don't want to like fall in the addiction again. Because you know, when I was playing Genshin, I used to put money on the game to get the characters and the weapons and stuff. So I don't wanna go in that pill hole again. I'm poor. I'm broke. I will not be able to sustain myself if I download a gacha game. The fuck you made all account? I made the first multiple for the banner. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't say anything. Mm. Yeah. After beer, do you really censor yourself in these streams? What do you mean censor yourself? What is it? What are they doing? What are you censoring? What are you censoring? Bro, you know what makes me... Rina Stera is here, guys. Rina Stera is here lurking in my stream. And she's just gonna tag... She's not even gonna respond to me, you know? I tagged like 10 minutes about skincare just because she mentioned skincare. She didn't appear. She didn't respond. She went away. She disappeared to the air. And then she comes back. She comes back to say some random shit. And I have to respond to that random shit. And she's gonna disappear again. She's not gonna talk to me. And I will be like... Heh. Haha. Funny. Funny. Funny, Rina Stera. Very funny. Huh. After you told me you're not unhinged and not for afterbeat to fully express themselves. Oh, okay. I mean, if they go full mode, I will actually ban them. So, I'm sorry for having authority, Rina. I'm sorry for having authority, and don't let them get carried away, okay? Because we're hordes, not slots. So, there's a difference. Oh, it was on the other way around, right? Ah, never mind. You're so needy. Bye, Rina Stera. Go back to work. I know you're working. Go back to work. I don't need you here. Go back. Bye. Thank you so much for joining, Rina Stera. Thank you. It's always lovely to see you and talk to you. I'm so happy you were here, but now you're ready to go away. Sashay away. I do, Rina. Trust me, I'm just an asshole to Delta, but I almost always hold back the outlaw crazy within me. Are you an asshole? I feel like you have been pretty nice. Like, we have been talking very chill, right? Wait, does that mean am I a masochist? Wait, that's crazy. Huh? I Sekuhara you tomorrow, babe. Don't worry. What's Sekuhara? Wait. Okay. What's Sekuhara. Wait. Sekuhara. What does Sekuhara means in Japanese? Oh. Sexual harassment. That's crazy. It's a type of harassment based on the sex of gender of a victim. It can involve offensive, sexist, or sexual behavior, verbal or physical actions, up to bribery, coercion, and assault. That's crazy. That's a crazy word. Sekuhara. We're gonna Sekuhara together. We're gonna Sekuhara each other. If we do it to each other, is it still assault? Or is consented? It's a very good question, right? If you Sekuhara each other, is assault? Is it still assault? This is your fault, Rina Stera. This is your fault. Hello 50, welcome. How you doing today? Welcome to this stream. How are you doing? I hope you're having a very nice day. It's too late. I've fought this battle many times, guys. Delta will look up everything if you tell him not to. I mean, I'm sorry for wanting to know stuff. Like, I can't stay myself in ignorance. That's what millennials did. And look how we are. Look where we are. We need to look up for things. That's why Google exists, guys. To informate you and to let you know things that you didn't know before. Now I know a new Japanese word that is gonna help me in the future. I don't know where, I don't know how, I don't know who, but it's gonna help me because that's how information works. So I demand you to rise up and search out for yourself. Let's combat misinformation together and Sekuhara your friends. I don't think that's how it works. Competitive Sekuhara. Imagine a competence. Imagine a tournament of Sekuhara each other. Who will win? The first to get uncomfortable loses. Also, I'm just a funny asshole with you because I just feel like teasing you every so often. I'm an actual asshole to Rina, though. I hate her. That's crazy. That's very crazy, actually. Wait, what do you mean? I feel like teasing you. Wait. Wait, Rina! Wait! Wait, no, but I wanna see what did they do? What did they do? What did? I cannot. Wait, what did you do? How do I undo it? Wait, how I undo it? How I undo your do? How do I undo your do jabba dabba do? Oh, 10 seconds. Okay. They can edge for 10 seconds, I guess. Right now. Why? Like, they weren't doing anything wrong. Delta for president? I think I will die if I ever get a presidential branch, you know. I will be trapped and incarcerated by the UNESCO or the ONU for violating human rights. They were insulting a precious member of your community? Who? Who were they insulting? I didn't see anything. I just saw that they say they hate you. Freedom of speech, Rina. You need to give them freedom of speech. That's a right. That's a human right. They aren't humans, but I'm nice enough to let them have rights. Grilling my elf? Grilling my elf? What the fuck? What is that? Grilling my elf. Yeah, I didn't say anything either, you see? You see? They didn't say anything either. That's crazy. You know what goats is? Oh, okay. Was goats. Goats. Is used by website authors to discourage other sites from hot linking to them, but replacing the hot link image with an embarrassing image when hot linking has been discovered, and a subtle message is sent to the offending website's operators, visible to all who view the web page in question. Wait, what does that mean? Is clickbaiting? Is it clickbaiting? Is it clickbaiting? Is it clickbaiting, right? That's what it means? These English words are very complicated. Don't worry about it. I hate you. I hate you so much. You cannot say a word to me. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. That's very rude. That's very rude. That's very offensive. You cannot do that to me. You cannot do that to me. You cannot do that to me. You cannot come to my stream. You cannot come to my chat and say, Zelda, do you know what that's it? And I search it and I don't understand it. I don't understand it because I'm dumb. I don't understand it because it has too many smart words and smart phrases that I can get it. I can get him. I'm sorry. I can get it. My brain is small. My brain is low and not squishy enough to understand it. And you come to my chat. You come to my chat and say, Delta, and I search it and I don't get it, and I say, wait, it's clickbait, right? Because it sounds like clickbait. But you say like I was wrong, like my conclusion, my deduction is wrong. So it means I didn't get it. It means I don't understand it. And I won't understand it. I hate this. I hate this woman. I hate this woman. I hate this woman. I hate this woman. I don't want this. I don't want this anymore. Hey, far Simpson, far fearsome. My brain. Welcome, Funk Fearsome. How you doing? Welcome to this stream. Today we're hanging out with the amazing Deltoids and the amazing Renastera, which I totally love and appreciate. Delta, stop listening to this groomer. That's crazy. Wait, that's a very powerful word. That's a very, very powerful word. Is she a groomer, though? Because I'm very young. Val is also very young. Well, compared to her, of course. Compared to her, we're very, very young. And Yuki is also like Ame is also very, very, very young. And she called him a twink. So it means she cosified him. So, you know, technically we have all been groomed by her. So it makes sense, you know. I'm just a little kid. I'm just a little guy. I have been abused by Renastera. And I just notice, you know, because the victims sometimes don't notice they victims. So sad. I didn't expect that from her. Stop. I don't know, God, I wish she grew me though. Oh, that's crazy. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Kogarina. What's that? Kogarina Groomstera. What is a Kogarina? Never coming back to your stream. You love me. You love me. I love you, Renastera. Es mucho. Renastera is so cute, guys. Renastera is so cool. I like her very much. She's my... I wanna be just like her when I grow up. Well, not just like her, because I don't want to have a coochie, but I want to be just like her in capability and skills and personality. Yeah. Gwen said Google Doc grouping. That's crazy. Guys, I honestly, when I first met Celanis, I actually did make a file with different documents about every of them. And I just put random stuff that they say to me. But I don't have it anymore. Like, then I actually liked them, and I noticed that I didn't want to cancel them on Twitter. You call me a groomer? Nah. I didn't. What's the chat? So technically, I'm just reading, you know. I'm just reading my chat. I'm just engaging with my community. You cannot blame me for that. Rina, don't use big words. Delta will not understand you. Oh, okay. Delta will not understand me because Delta is very dumb. You know, fuck you. And your mom too. My bad, she enabled me by existing. I swear I'm not always like this. I am. That's crazy. Don't try to hide. Be yourself. You're gonna get banned if you are yourself, but you know, there's no better you than yourselves. So you should be yourself, because that's what you're supposed to be. You. And that's what it matters. The most beautiful you is when you are yourself, because yourself is yourself, and you should be yourself, because yourself is you, and you should respect yourself. Yeah. Me remembers that freaking toaster dog. It was such a good document, guys. The company never did my toaster merch, but you know what? We're gonna work hard. We're gonna work hard so one day we can have our toaster merch. A toaster with my face. Wouldn't that be cool? I think that will be very, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Very, very mindful. Very, very demure. Delta has receipts. I have received of every one of you. Every one of you. That's insane because Delta said more terrible things in Discord. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a little guy. Meow 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 meow. Yourself. It's like I don't know if you guys remember the ones who speak Spanish. When Red Bull competition were very popular, and was this little kid just rapping and saying dinero, 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 aprende algo, dinero. It was so funny. It was so funny. Delta can be worse? How? I'm not, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just being myself, you know? You should like that. Delta is the mastermind of the motivational speaks. Yeah, guys, I can say stuff for you to motivate every day. You can get motivated by me every day. What if I make some wake up alarms like wake up, bitch, you gotta work and stuff like that? Wouldn't that be cool? I think that will be very cool for you to get motivated along the day, you know? Every time you feel down, you can hear me on your headphones and you will feel instantly better. Yeah, Delta is so say-so actually. I bet he got that behavior from Urina. Wow. Yeah, actually I was very, very say-so. I was very, very cute, you know? I was just I'm actually was gonna be the cutest one of Celanis, you know, the one who makes like sweet streams and kiss you all the time. But then I met Rinastera and everything changed in me. So I actually wasn't like this. It was her influence on me. I was gonna appear on the stream saying Ohayo, my little... Oh my god, I can do this. Ohayo, my little delta. I was gonna be that one. I was gonna be that one VTuber, but you know, Rina Serra changed me. It was the experience. Made me tougher. Made me braver. Dinero, dinero, dinero. Ah, that was such a rap. I get crazy because I thought Delta was gonna get us cancelled when I first met him. Yeah, you have to say that all the time, but I don't know why. I didn't say many crazy stuff, right? So I don't know where you get that conclusion. Hola Delta. Hola Rodrigo. Welcome. How you doing? How's your day going? Well, tampoco boludez. I'm just saying the truth. Knowing your punctuality, that alarm will consistently go off for 3 hours late. Bro, stop! I'm very punctual. I'm very responsible. What are you talking about? I ask myself every day how Delta is not cancel banded. What do you mean? I say stuff, but it's not very wrong. Like, it can be questionable, but you need the context. If you take it out of context, of course it will be bannable, but with context, everything has an explanation, right? And I will respond to you guys, so it's actually not entirely my fault. We share blame for the things I say, because you start and I follow. So you can say I'm just a victim here, again. Ringtones and alarms will be good members content. Such a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna take note of that, because you know guys, I'm preparing stuff for monetization, so this is actually very, very good idea. Very, very good idea. I like it. Will you like, wait, guys. If you will become a member, will you like some ringtones that are very sweet or very aggressive ringtones? Very have you seen the, how's this man called? The man for 21 minutes? Bodoque. What, a ringtone like Bodoque, like, they are calling you. Can you please respond? And stuff like that. That would be very funny. That would be very, very funny. Delta the worker machine. I know. Wait, what does that mean? Both. Both. That's crazy. That's very crazy. Okay, you know what? Yeah, sure. I like it. I really like it. I really, really like it. We could even make like with members, only members stream for creating alarms scripts together and stuff. That will be actually, I think that will be cool. I don't know what do you think, but I think it will be very cool. I will like say some member stream. We always say so. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, but hear me out. Fancy ringtones. Say yes or no before you look it up. Say yes. Fancy ringtones. Fancy? Is that a Japanese word? What's fancy? Fansale. FANSA stands for Freshwater Action Network South Asia, a regional network of organizations working to improve water and sanitation in the South Asian region. Huh? You want me to clean Asian water? You want me to... Why will that ringtone say like, hey, for every $5 we clean one piece of ocean in Asia? Like... Donate $1 to the FANSA in South Asia for more kids drinking water. What did that ringtone say? Yeah, wake up! Levántate! I will be like the Kirby falling like, motherfucker! You know? Just like Kirby falling onto the hole. Also, don't forget to spin the wheel. Ooh! Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Si mi alarma no es una alarma de ataque nuclear, no me levanto. That's crazy. That's crazy. Don't cheat! I'm not cheating. I'm searching stuff because I'm ignorant. I want that kind of ringtone. That's crazy. A fancy ringtone, right? Okay, I mean, yeah, sure. Think of the content? I don't know, like... If I do it for members, that means I'm commercializing with FANSA, right? Do you think I'm gonna get sued? Because they seem like a very strict, like, rigorous organization, you know? They're very serious about the cleansing of the waters. So I will not wanna get, you know, sued by FANSA. My wallet couldn't afford it, you know? Content, though. Content? I guess. Do you know what is mind goblin? It's like a race of a goblin? A type of goblin? I didn't know goblin had races. I think goblin was the race. Pepper, you know what FANSA is, right? Are you googling on Spanish Google? Yes. The results you get are insane. Yeah, it's a Spanish Google, like, I guess. FANSA, Freshwater Action Network South Asia. Oh, never mind! Okay, it says... Enthusiastic admirer. FANSA is the second major PB concerning idol Mona Narumi. What? Oshinoko should be Fansa. Fansa is a feel-good song with a happy and lively vibes. Fansa means Food and Nutrition Science Alliance. I don't think that's the one. Fansa known. Dapple horse. What the fuck is a dapple horse? What is a dapple horse? Okay. Fansa. What does Fansa stand for? Despite the marketing drive, the 5 established family soap makers, Sama, Billy, Najar, Fansa, Gibelli, and Saboni, which means soap maker in Arabic. What? What is this? Fansa Honey Works? I don't think that any of that are the meaning of Fansa, right? Hey, Rina, that's racist. At least he's not using Bing. No, I'm using Opera. It's not racist because I was right. That's just a fun. Damn, Google really is useless. I know. Ask ChatGPT. Damn it. Okay. Don't encourage him to use ChatGPT. He's a summer. He's a really addicted. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, ChatGPT. Okay. What does Fansa means? Huh? Fansa means. Oh, it's fan service! Okay, but guys, I talked about it. How hard was it to write fan service on the chat? It wasn't that hard. It was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was only 6 more letters. It was only 6 more letters. 6 more letters to complete the word. Like, it's not that hard, guys. It's not that hard. I believe you have the ability to complete a full word. It was not that. It was not that hard. It was not that hard. Like, why? It was not that hard. It was not that hard. You only had to write fan service. And it was that hard. I had to go all this trouble. I wasted 10 minutes of my life trying to discover what Fansa meant. As though I was actually the fresh water of South Asia. I thought it was actually the fresh waters of South Asia. And I was actually worried. I was actually worried about your tastes. It's crazy. That's crazy. He already did though. Didn't you watch him taking to Jesus? I think we should flirt with character AI soon again. It was very fun. It was actually very fun. Actually very scary though. The voice packs were a little bit insane. Everything he says in ChatGPT is ChatGPT generated. Don't listen to him. Are you saying I'm ChatGPT? That's crazy. Imagine a ChatGPT VTuber. Wow. That would be crazy. It actually worked. I mean, ChatGPT is biased. I think. I enjoyed you watching you be an ignorant tourist. Wow. I'm teaching you? That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't want this. I have been learning so much these late months, guys. You don't get it. I have been learning a lot. You know, I know what VTuber is. I know what Oshi is. I know what Kami Oshi is. I know Supas, Akasupas. Akasupa doko desu ka? I know Japanese words that I'm not gonna repeat because if I mention them, they're not gonna have sense. And I know stuff, you know. Delta-chan, there's an actual ChatGPT VTuber. There's an actual ChatGPT VTuber. Wait, who? Wait, that's crazy. ChatGPT VTuber. ChatGPT VTuber. Hey, Today I thought you Sekuhara Infanza. I don't like your ways. I don't like your ways. I don't feel attracted to your ways. I feel like I'm learning. I feel like this is good enough. I'm a little bit sleepy, guys. I'm a little bit tired. I'm ippy. Oh yeah, the wheel. I was about to say I think I'm gonna finish the stream, but I forgot. We need to spin the wheel. Let me search for the wheel. Let me search for the wheel, and let me search for the list, because I think I deleted the list. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. So, okay, let me erase some stuff, because I think, for example, I already did the Google Voice for 5 minutes, and I really did the Nichandaisky, right? I think I did the Nichandaisky already. And then I also did the only Spanish, and I also read my fantasy copy pasta already. And I also already busy call a friend and ask a stupid question. No, I didn't do that. I call Eris, but that didn't count like that. Okay, I think we got it. Do you want to add something? I think we got it. Let me try to put it here. Okay. Okay, I think this is good enough. Let's bring the Melon Musk. Melon Musk. Okay, this is okay. This is fine. Okay. I guess we're gonna spin the wheel. Yay! So amazing. I was waiting for this moment all my life. The other day, someone gave me a recommendation for the list, but I forgot what it was. It was a challenge, but I forgot what the challenge was about. But I guess this is okay. No. Okay. I guess this is okay. I don't want to spin it, guys. I don't want to spin the wheel. I'm actually ippy. I don't want to spin the wheel. What if we do something else? What if we do a test online? Yesterday I was in Pepper's stream, and he was, wanna see what I did for Pepper? Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what I did for Pepper. Yesterday I was in Pepper's stream, and I did I did this. Yesterday I was in Pepper's stream, and I did this for him. It's just like, okay, so the thing is that Pepper and Lunary were, doing stuff, right? They're doing stuff together, and they were talking and doing like their stream together. And you know what he did? He gave Lunary his model. And that was like, oh damn, you know what? maybe like I can have his model too, because we're friends, right? We're friends, and if Lunary has his model, I also have the right to have his model. And you know what he said? He said no. He said no. And then I was like, you beast, why won't you give me your money? He was like, I will only give you my model if you also give me your model. But I'm like, I'm not giving you my model. I don't trust you. I don't trust you to do something right with my mother. You're gonna mock me. And he was like, I mean, meow, 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 meow. So I said, you know what? I don't need your model. I can do a model of you myself. So I spent the next 2 hours that I should have been working, because, yesterday I went out of day because, the dress, right? So I wasn't in home, and I arrived home to work, and I didn't work because I was doing this little shit. And then I did this, and then I sold it for money. And I didn't sell it to him. I'm not sure if he has the model, actually, because I didn't send it to him. I sent it to Lunary. It's a pudgy. I know, it's also very it's very scuff, because I read it in 20 minutes, right? So the mouth and everything looks a little bit weird, but it's good enough. It's good. It's good enough. I don't have it. He doesn't have his own model. Lero, candelero. That's what happened for betraying me. Do you forget? I'm an artist and I have the power. I can make a model of you pregnant if I want to, and I can sell it. I can sell it to your viewers without you knowing. You know what? And you will never have this model. You will never have this trunky, because you betray me. That's your punishment for being a dick and being a bitch. How does it feel, huh? How does it feel to be excluded from your own model? Delta skill working as other VTubers now. Yeah! Yeah. Once I finish with a model, I can also skinwalk as Rina. I'm very excited for that. Yeah. Just give me your model and I will give you mine. It's that simple. No, that's not how it works. That's not how abusive relationship works. Yeah. I was thinking also, since this kind of model took me 2 hours to make, maybe for members I can make something like this and help them become VTubers too. A shrunky model, but it makes me think, because if only 2 people is member, then it will be easy. But imagine that more than 2 people is member, then I will never finish this. So I have to think about that. They're all yourself pregnant. I would love to. I think I have draw Komijama and Gon pregnant, right? We have a collab with Astra on dress day, so I'm gonna draw him pregnant then too. But don't tell him. It's gonna be a surprise. I think Sarah already drew him pregnant too. So it's gonna be fun. Seku had a friend, self-friends. Skinwalk a friend. Delta is such a rugwalk. Yeah! I'm just a cute sprinkle. You should make a toaster. That's so cool. Okay. Tomorrow, I wasn't sure what we're gonna do tomorrow, but tomorrow we're gonna make a toaster model. Okay, guys? Tomorrow we're gonna make a toaster model together, and I'm gonna put it free for you to use. What do you think? Do you like the idea? Do you wanna be toasters? I can make a customizable toaster model, so you can change the colors and the stuff, right? Right? Wouldn't that be cool? I think that would be cool. What do you think? Guys? A toaster model. Yum, 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 yum. I'm starting to understand why Renata Delta would get them cancelled. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you see my face? My still face? My stole face. Do you see it? Do you think it's cute? Will this cute face do something wrong? Will this face will get cancelled? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, but you can draw him with twins? With twins! You want a very big belly, huh? Okay, I can try. I can try. Free beat toaster model for your viewers would be insane. Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. Like I have never made a customizable model, but we can do a toast. We can try tomorrow. Like it shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that hard, and this is the hardest thing in the world, right? Yeah, love it. Let's go, baby spin, bitch. Okay, guys, but we're running out of options. Do you want to add something to the wheel? You can tell me to add something to the wheel. I'm giving you permission. I will not promise that I will put it, but at least I will try, At least I will try, and it's gonna be enough. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Look at my mouth. Nom 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 nom. I'm pepper. Nom 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 nom. I'm pepper. Pepper, 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 pepper. Pepper, 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 pepper. Baby, 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 baby. Nom 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 nom. Delete Gleek? No! Never! I will not accept to that. That's painful. It is a Batsu wheel. Yeah, this is a Batsu wheel. Remember, guys, for those who don't know, in this channel, larcdelta channel, we have an activity. Every 100 subscribers will spin the wheel, and it's a Batsu wheel. And we're running out of Batsus. And the more Batsus I have, the more possibilities I have to not get cringe about myself. So we need to fill the wheel with Batsus. But I will never delete. I will never delete. I will never delete legal. So I'm so sorry to tell you, that is not gonna happen. My face is very funny. I don't know. Mew Ochon play Timo top. Okay, you know what? I think that's worse than the Latin League, but it's viable, I guess. Play Timo top. Okay. That works. That works a little bit. Oh, great. I have an idea. League company contract. I don't think I can do that. Even if I was allowed, I don't think I will do that. Because it's mine, it's private. It's something about me, myself, and I. So I will not reveal that to you. But for you to know, my contract was actually very good. And because it was so good, the company broke, go to bankrupt. Well, it wasn't because of that, but it was a factor. I think it was a very good factor, the fact that we have a very good revenue and they didn't have any earnings. The other day I was talking to Rina because, I have a throne. And before we knew the company was going down, I already had the throne because I had actually asked permission for having a throne and was stuff there. And I do remember, like, 1 month, I received only $4 of revenue. And on the throne, I received a monitor because you guys gave me a monitor for Christmas, remember? And it was, for me, it was very, very funny. It was very, very funny, but they didn't say anything to me, which I thought it was insane. I thought it was insane because, if I had been my boss, I would actually scolded me. I will have scolded myself. But you know what? I wasn't my own boss, so it's fine. And now we have a monitor! Yay! And now, guys, how easy is this? I can look at yourself here in this screen. In this screen I have on my left. I can check the OBS and the chat, and I will see, and I can see you like writing and stuff. And then I can go to the other monitor and see my model and see my open pages and stuff. Was this easy all the time? Was this easy all the time? Like, it's crazy. Now I can see myself with only one monitor. Like, I have taste how like not like have not overworked my computer, and now I can go back. Now I cannot go back. I cannot go back to poverty. That's I think that's why they say that the poor can be rich, but the rich can never be poor. Because I think it's easier to get used to have stuff than get used to not have stuff. And I think I will never be able to go back. I will never be able to go back. But it feels so nice. Just look at this model. Look at this chat. Model chat. Model chat. Model chat. Isn't that crazy? I think it's crazy. At least for me, it's very crazy. It's insane. I feel like I have superpowers, Hey, what are you saying? Collab with new VTuber. What's worse than social? Ugh! Okay, guys, you know what was funny? The other day I was talking to Lunari, and we were in a call, right? We were in BC, and Lunari was like, "You talk to many cool people," and I'm like, "What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean you talk to many cool people?" I'm like, I mean, what do you mean? And she was like, "Yeah, you talk to many good people." And we were doing the experiment of going to my mood list on Twitter, and we were choosing people to talk. And she was like, "Okay, talk to this person." And I no, that makes me scared. And then she was like, "Oh, then how about you talk to this person?" And then I was like, "No, it makes me scared." So we never got able to choose someone because everyone made me scared. So maybe I can, force myself in a patsu, So, okay. I'm not gonna say collab. Maybe tag to a mood on Twitter. Okay. That's enough contest, I think. See, yeah, that works. It's true, I tried to make the contract worse for myself. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Rina actually talked to our boss, and she was like, you think you can take more money from me? Like, you can take more money from me. And they say no. Like, that's why it was crazy. They were too nice with us on the revenue. They were over too nice with us with the revenue. No, it was really crazy. Hey, how about adding ban Rina? Why will I ban Rina? She haven't do anything wrong. Being poor is easy for me because I'm used to be poor. Yeah, exactly. I'm used to be poor, so being poor is easy for me. I'm used to this life. If I always been poor, then there's no pain in being poor anymore, right? I also think that's why I'm very tacky with money. I don't like spending money. When I have money, it's my money. Why should I spend it, right? But then I remember I have to eat, and I have to pay the bills, and then I have to go to buy medicine. And then I get sad because I have no money anymore at the end of the month. I'm poor again. Isn't that sad? That's very, very sad. Oh, well, being poor is easy. Oh, I already read that. Yes, you do. You fuck. Oh, what is this aggressiveness? What are you being so aggro with me? Can't you see my face? I'm just a little guy. What are you doing to me? Why are you doing that to me? Why are you doing that to me? I'm just a little guy. Just look at my face. Look. Just look at my face. Look at my face. I'm just a little guy. How can you say that to me? How can you be rude to me? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a skrunkle, I'm so skrunkle that I can't even wink. Like, my wings are just, I just like... You see? You see, I'm just a little guy. How can you say that to me? That's very, very rude. That's actually very, very rude. That's very rude. You should get cancelled, Pepper Wentz. You should get cancelled for your rudeness. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know, like... between me and you, I don't know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that that's very rude and gross and disrespectful. In my own chat? How dare you? Zach is still lenient. What the fuck does that mean? What is that word? Lenient. I want to grab you by the ankles and touch you to the moon. You know what? That's a very proper reaction. That's the kind of reaction I expect. Toss you to the moon. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know that works. You know that works. I think I'm a better Pepper than Pepper. I'm gonna steal his model, and I'm gonna be the superior Pepper. I'm gonna become the Pepper Maximum. The Pepper Maximum. Do it. Okay, but do you have any other patsu, guys? Do you have any other patsu? Oh my god, I need to stretch. My body's a little bit wrinkled. Who is Kuno? Okay, so some time ago we used to play this video game called Disposition, and I really hate that game. And we haven't finished the game because I really hate it. And there was this character in this coalition that it was called Kuno, and I hated Kuno. But at the once the game progressed, I stopped hating Kuno, and I started hating Kuno Is. Kuno Is was like the girl Kuno. It was like the friend, because Kuno is just a little guy, you know. Kuno is just a little child. He's confused, and he just wants to grow up and get out of the coldness of his father. And you know, the one that is very mean and very rude is actually Kuno Is. She's the bitch. Kuno is just a little guy, you know. But I actually hated Kuno so much. So they said like, talk like Kuno, because they say that Kuno talk like me. And I was like, no, there's no way. So they put like in the batsus, they say, okay, but in the batsus to talk like Kuno. So I'm now have it on the batsus. And now it's there. And I'm so happy I have never get that option, because I will cry. And I will get sad. And I will graduate. So. Maybe not exactly batsu, but could be fun to react to shortest video that recommends. The chat recommends, okay. So it could be a batsu depending on what video it is. Yeah, okay. React to a video, okay. But we have to put some ground rules on that, okay? React to chat video. Okay, we're gonna have some rules about that, like for example, no explicit violence, no blood, no like racism or stuff like that, because you know I don't wanna get the video down. So we have to respect some ground rules of YouTube. But I think it's a very good idea overall. Like, if I see something wrong, I will have to take out the video. But you're nice, right? You are very respectful of the rules, so you are not gonna send me wrong videos, right? Right? Kuno is love, Kuno is life, Kuno is delta in disguise. Shut up. That actually rhyme. I hate that. I hate the fact that it's a very good rhyme. When I wrote it, I didn't think it through. How will you pick who recommended? That's a good point. I didn't think about it too. 何ですか。なるほど。No、前はもう死んでいる。何？なるほど。毒セベ。I actually don't know. I actually don't know, guys. I also didn't think that through. I think I was thinking about you to one mind, a fungus community that all think the same, but it doesn't make sense, right? I think I should think things through more often, but maybe the first one, the first one, it will be like a competition, the first who sends the link it will be the first I see, and we can save the other links for next Batsus. What do you think? Does that sound democratic enough? Video My Blade by Duyon Soap. What is that? I don't want to search it. Time to spin. Ay! Do you have more Batsus, guys? Same wavelength of stupidity. Wow. Wow, did you just call me stupid? Did you just call me stupid? You know what? Your mom. We are one. Yeah, you're one, guys. You're one entity. You know what entity are you? This one. I'm gonna show you. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you? Where are you, guys? Where are you? Okay. Okay, this is you, guys. This is you. This is you. This is the entity you represent. This is your spiritual entity. And you all have just one mind. You are just one. Wow. I'll call us Bob the Stupid. Oh. I don't like that. It doesn't sound like me. I'm very smart. I'm very, very smart. It doesn't actually sound like me, so I'm a little bit like, yeah, maybe. Maybe. A little bit, I don't agree. I quite don't agree. Maybe you should review your argument, because it's not solid enough to convince me. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna spin the wheel. I don't wanna spin the wheel. Okay. Let's spin the wheel. Okay, let's inhale and exhale. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. We can do this. No, just the one that we didn't think. The one we didn't think about. That's crazy. Okay, guys, it's a race. Who's gonna send it first? Who's gonna send the link first? 3, 2, 1. Come on, guys. It's a competence. I want you to fight for your lives. Come on. Stab you in the backs. Peace between each other. Pitch each other face. I don't care. Like, it's a competence. It's a lip sync battle. Who's gonna win? Oh, that's right. We definitely did not think this through. We did not think this through. Okay, you know what? Let's respin this. And I'm gonna put this option again once I actually think this one through, okay? Yeah. I'm gonna respeed and I'm gonna put this option when I actually think about it. It'll be like some minutes about it, okay? Okay, again. Inhale, guys. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. We got this. No, 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 no. Dang it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Dang it. Okay, let me put some music, okay? Because this has to be immersive, okay? This has to be an immersive experience, okay? Okay. Oh wait, this music is actually very cute. I liked it. Do you like it? I like the music. It's a little bit loud though. Okay. Okay. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, Okay, it's done. You know what? 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is too long, guys. 5 minutes is too long. It's too long. I don't like it. Bro, 5 minutes? Oh, Ooh, 5 minutes is too long. Okay, you know what? I think 1 minute is enough for this. Because 5 minutes, guys, 5 minutes is enough. And what you mean? You were treating me so bad, guys. You were treating me so bad. What you mean? Shut up! Meow harder! Like, what is wrong with you? You got all aggressive? You were all aggressive? This is crazy. That is very, very crazy. And what you mean? Who's a good kitty? And what you mean? What you mean? Guys, do you know what I noticed? It's easier when I meow out of my own will than when I have to forcefully meow. Because I noticed that I do meow, okay? I do meow, but it's a natural meow, okay? It's not a forced meow. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this bad too. I don't like this bad too. It sucks. It really, really sucks. It sucks. Meow Maxine. Meow Maxine, that's crazy. Oh, but a good kitty. I say as a... Are you role playing on my chat? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna change the rules of this video. I'm gonna put rules. And I'm gonna put okay. Rules. Don't role play on my chat. Okay. That is gonna be a new rule. Thank you so much. Okay. Save. You just made me create a new world, a new rule based on your behavior. You made me create a new rule based on your behavior. So you should feel proud. There's a new rule, only for you. There's a new rule only for you. And let us have this. I hate you. I hate you so much. I despise you with all my soul. I hope you die tomorrow. I hope you find out that after this stream you have to stick to our torsion and they have to chop your balls, you know? I really hope that for you. Yeah. Gold is a natural. Shut the fuck up. I don't like this. You do know that Batsu means punishment. I know. I know. Sadly, I know. The water tastes weird. Okay, I'm gonna change to my model again. I think I have tortured paper enough. I have tortured paper enough. Nani? Omedetou desu ka? Yeah. I think that I have tortured paper enough. Yeah. Oh, it feels so weird to be me again. I really like the squinkle form. Maybe I will do a squinkle for myself. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Look, I have a big head. Meow 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 meow. It's a meme. Ya quedé como el raro. We're so foxy. Now you know. We know it's a meme. Don't worry. I was just teasing you. Don't feel bad. Oh god, the water taste is very, very weird. Delta is back. Time to start battle. I did the battle already. And it lasts very long. It lasts so long. I didn't like it. It was so much time. I don't like it. Freak! Grown model and the middle footage. Yeah. You can prove it was me. You have no evidence. You have no evidence. It was paper time for you. No. I hate this. I don't like that. I don't like that. Never mind. I don't care. I don't care. You have no right to talk. You have no opinion privilege this time. I remove them from you. Guys, the water taste is very weird. Yeah, the water taste is weird. I don't know why. It's a very... I don't know how to describe it. It's like plastic flavor. It tastes like plastic. I don't know why it tastes like plastic. But anyways, I'm so happy that the Batsu wheel didn't force me to talk to a person, because that, I think that's now the worst Batsu. Like, that's the Batsu that makes me scared the most, I do think. And I'm so happy I don't have to talk to people soon. Right? Try watching you. I wash my cups. I'm very clean. I'm a very clean person, you know. I'm a very clean person. I don't know why you doubt me. I don't know what you think, but I'm a very clean person. I'm a very clean person. I wash my cups. I wash my dishes. I do stuff, you know. I do stuff. Okay? I don't need you. I don't need to believe me. I believe myself. And that's enough. Either that or you unlock a new superpower with all that me wish. Shut up! Dude, oh my god. I hate this. I hate this. I totally hate this. I don't like it. I was suffering, laughing and crying at the same time. I don't want to repeat that experience. It was very hard. It was very hard and embarrassing. Hello there, I'm sorry I'm late. I just got back from college. Hello, Neo Tatsuji. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're having a juice shopping session. Just very chill, very mindful, very demure, very sweet and very cute. Yeah. I love the last part. But you know, we're trying our best. And that's enough. I'm afraid the background music is gonna get me copyrighted. So let me change it. Let me change it again. I every time I hear, like, even if the video says non-copyright video, every time I hear a vocal, I feel like I'm gonna get demonetized. Well, I don't even monetize, but you know what I mean. I feel like YouTube is gonna get down my video, right? Okay, guys, I feel like we should go eat, right? We have a very good japping session today. We good japping session today. We talk a lot about the stuff. And I actually need to go back to work because, you know, as I already told you yesterday, I did Pepper's model instead of actually do my work. So I have accumulated work for today, and I need to get that. I need to get on that too. And also a little sleepy, and I wanna go to bed. Or I can go to bed because I gotta work. I hate it. I have to wake up. Yeah, I have to wake up. I'm awake. I have my eyes open and I'm very, very awake. Let me see if we have someone to raid today. Let me see if we have someone to raid today. Because we have raiding powers. And we can raid people. Isn't that crazy? I think that's a very crazy thing. We can raid people. Raid is a funny word. Okay. We have Let me check. How about raid Kohaku? We raid Kohaku last time. We need to raid someone else. So maybe... Let me see who is streaming. Oh, Sonasaika is streaming. And Leon is also streaming. Okay. Let's go bad luck. Tetín, Marín, Dedo, Pingüe, tú taramate que ella fue, yo no fui, fue Tete, tú taramate que ella fue. Okay, Sakura Kulio Jr. Yeah. Okay, guys. Where are you? What is this? Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining today. I really had so much fun most of the time, except for the Batsu. I think I'm gonna remove that activity from my channel. I don't know. I'm just saying, Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I really enjoy our time together. And tomorrow, we're gonna have more time together at the same time. Maybe early because I fell asleep today, but maybe earlier we're gonna have a little jab session, and maybe we're gonna draw some sprinkles. I don't know. Maybe, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. But I hope you can bath tomorrow too and spend some time together tomorrow. That will be very, very cool. And remember, guys, now we are partnered with Sponsa. Sponsa is a platform where you can fundraise projects, and I'm actually fundraising a project right now. I actually I have a very have a weird relationship with that, but guys, is down here, if you know, haha, and I think that's all. Guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you tomorrow, and we can spend more time together, and we can smooch together. Yeah. If you bath, we can smooch together. If you don't bath, we're gonna go to the doghouse because I don't like stinky people. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. And remember to take good decision, wash your vaginas, and kiss your mothers. Oh, I'm gonna be kissing them for ya. Okay? Bye-bye! Wow.